So I just wanted to share a discovery I made here with my 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee for the way the fuel tank vents, because I think it would be helpful for anybody who's building a hot rod or putting an aftermarket tank or anything like that. So if you can look in there, you'll see that it's just a single tube that comes up. There's no vent or any integral flapper or anything there. And as it comes down, there's two lines that go into the tank. So the bottom one there is the main filler. Sorry if it's not focused. All right, almost focused. Then the one above it is the vent right there. So you can see the vent line is just maybe an inch below the top of the tank, and it's quite a bit higher than the fill line, or the fill tube. So I was thinking with this tank here that I'm going to be using, is that you could just weld on a nub, say around there, or whatever you want, if your 10% reserve is for expansion on gasoline, or whatever expansion level you want to have. You weld that onto the tank, and if you look underneath the vehicle here, there's a breather attached to the outside of the filler neck. So that black thing there is actually the end of the vent line. So you can put that underneath of your vehicle somewhere, wherever you want to have the pump turn off. So this uses a single tube, which is that one here, and then the vent here, in order to fill your vehicle. It'll take a bit of experimenting to figure out exactly where that breather needs to go, but obviously it's pretty close to the height of the filler neck. So depending on where you need it on your vehicle, depending on the venting system you have on the tank, for like your driving venting, but the filling venting, you can place one of those on the vehicle at the correct height, and then kind of run them beside each other, and you won't have to worry about the tank overflowing when you fill it up anymore, or if it gets hot, because you'll have a breather that works actually when you fill it up. And then for this tank here, there's a spot for the level gauge, and then that's just a regular vent for when it's or fuel return, depending how you want to look at it. So I thought that might be helpful for anyone who wants to put a tank in the vehicle, like this Hupmobile I'm working on, trying to figure that out. So I'll put a link in the description for the part number for that breather, and hopefully that works out for you. Thank you for watching.